Alright, what is up everybody? I wanted to actually try see how many mons we can actually get within a certain time. Let's see how many hacked Pokemon we can actually get from Wonder Trade in a certain time frame. I don't know if I'm going to be going for like 20 minutes or an hour or 45 minutes, but we'll see how it goes. And just see how bad like Wonder Trade is and Surprise Trade is for hacked mons right now. And on average, like how many hacked Pokemon we can actually get from Wonder Trade in a certain time frame. So I'll fast forward until we actually get some. There's also a timer. The timer's a bit off center, but you guys should be able to see the timer once it does start ticking up. I know the right side's a bit off center, but should be able to see it once it starts going. I'm gonna fast forward, and I'll let you guys know once we actually get something. I'll stop every time we get something, so see how it goes. Alright, here's actually the first Mon at about 23 minutes that we got from Promo 13. Let's take a look at the first Mon we actually got. Took 23 minutes. Here's the first hacked Mon we actually got, which is a 6 IV Fairy Terra Shiny Skeledirge. Now, this is obviously hacked just because of the name alone, and the account that traded it was called Promo 13. What they actually do is they just have a bunch of robots that go on to Wonder Trade and kind of just throw out a bunch of hacked mons. So there's some that just trade like one mon, or they'll have a bunch like whole boxes full of certain ones. So take a look at the summary real quick for you guys. It has a Master Ball as well. I mean, it has all maxed out moves. It's max HP, max defense, unaware. I don't know. IGN is pokegz.com, whatever. So, first hacked mon, I'm going to keep on going. We're at about 24 minutes now, so I'm going to keep on going and see how much more we can get in a certain time frame. I don't know when I'll be stopping, but I'm going to keep on going. Alright, here we go. We got the second hacked mon of the entire thing so far. Barry Chan with a Master Ball Grey Tusk. Let's take a look at this at around about 39-minute mark. Let's take a look at this thing. This is obviously hacked. First of all, 6 IVs, which is really rare. But it's also caught in a Master Ball, and then Barry Chan is also somebody that's, I think, either a robot or they have accounts, like Switch accounts that are just robots and trade out hacked mons. I have a number of these as well that have the same IGN. They are exactly identical to this. So, has a booster energy with the chance of actually having that is really, really low, especially being caught because it usually ends up using it. Fully EV trained, caught at area 0, whatever. I don't know. You can probably tell by the numbers in the IGN as well sometimes if it's like a hacked account, but this is clearly hacked. Like I said, the Barry Chan OT or whatever that we had from Wonder Trade, that is either, I think it's a robot or somebody that just has their account just going on and has their player just in Wonder Trade trading out like a specific mon. I think the one that they trade the most through with Surprise Trade is this. So took about 30, I think it was 23 minutes and about 39 minutes to get the second hacked mon. So I'm gonna go for another 20 minutes and make it an even hour and see if we can get some more. We're around about 40 minutes now. Haven't really been getting too much good. Like a lot of this stuff is just kind of just garbage, nothing really crazy here. So I've just been kind of trading the same thing over and over until I get something decent. So I'm gonna keep on going. Alright, there you have it, everybody. 1 hour of Surprise Trade. What did we get? And overall, we didn't really get too much. Not really too much crazy stuff. I think the best stuff is the stuff I got kind of towards the middle or end that I just kept trading like this same thing over and over. Apart from that, like I think best thing I did get was maybe this Sobble or a few other things, but a lot of this other stuff is just garbage. I'll probably be Wonder Trading all this back up to Wonder Trade at some point, but a few things that are decent, like none of this I would use for competitive or like anything like that, but some decent stuff if you want something like in-game. I guess you can make it competitive if you really wanted to, if you wanted to use bottle caps and that type of stuff, but it's more worth than it really is, I guess. Or more effort than it's worth, but overall, the hacks mons we got 2 of them in the span of an hour. Now, it might be just because I'm actually like wonder trading at kind of an off time as well. I'm trading really late at night, and a lot of the robots that trade these hacked mons are going during the day most of the time because a lot of them are from the US and NA, so, or at least North America and around that area, so we only got 2 of them. I'm going to be doing this again once Pokemon Home does drop, so if you guys would like to see this again, once Home does get released and we got a bunch of new mons flooding Wonder Trade and flooding the game, I'm sure there's going to be a lot more robots and a lot more hacked mons being traded because people are going to be looking for them and people are going to want to be trading for them, and that's usually when there's a lot more demand for that type of thing, and then they want to either scam people or they want to advertise their websites, so that, like, just similar to this with what this Skeledirge has. So overall, 2 hacked mons. We got a hacked Skeledirge, and then we got a hacked Great Tusk as well around about halfway through. So I think it was 20 and like 30 something minutes. So overall, like about an hour of wonder trading. I mean, you can get some decent stuff. Nothing crazy. Like I said, a lot of the stuff in Wonder Trade right now is just mainly garbage. Just because everybody's waiting for Pokemon Home to drop here in a couple days, at least when I'm recording this. So I'll do this again, depending on how this video does once Pokemon Home drops, like a day or 2 or a few days after it drops. And we'll see how many hacked mons we get, how much good stuff we actually get within about an hour or like a half hour of wonder trading. So, if you guys like these types of videos, leave a like, subscribe. Really appreciate it. I got a bunch more Pokemon stuff on the way. I also do a bunch of other content over here on the channel if that interests you, so feel free to check out the channel. But apart from that, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys in a future video.